Now we're going to take a quick walk around the Longer3D 20-watt laser module that goes with the Ray 5 series. And we'll just start in front and work our way around this thing. And I'll show you how to do a little bit of maintenance as well too. This says that your laser optical power is 18 to 21 watts, which means it's pretty strong. Down here is our sight glass. This protects your eyes from the wavelength of the laser light. And one thing I don't like about this module is it's one piece. A lot of these, the bottom will snap off, they're held on magnetically, or the front door will pop open or something. And with the one-piece module, if you're doing a convex or a concave engraving, you could hit on the edges or in the middle. This is just good for perfectly flat stuff. You can do some convex and concave stuff with it, but it's a little tricky. Over here on the other side is the focus bar. You flip that down, set your laser down to focus it, tighten the screws up, and your focus height is set correctly. The back of the module are the guide rails that fit on the laser. And then here's the JST power connector here. JST connectors are not my first choice for connectors, especially if you take it on and off, pull it in and out all the time. JST connectors are kind of weak, especially on the cable end there. So, but on this, you're just going to hang this 20-watt module, and you don't even have to unplug the connector to clean if you don't want to. On the side here is where your air assist tube would come down, and here's where you would connect it to the air assist. I'm going to disassemble this right here and pull that out, and I'm going to show you how to get to the laser itself, or the lens itself. And there's a set screw right here that you just want to loosen, and then you can remove the nozzle here, and then you have access to your protective lens. Now, when I was working, I used to certify, repair optical landing aids for the Department of the Navy on Marine Corps air stations and naval air stations. And all of our lenses had a lens and then a protective lens in front of it, and laser modules are no different. This is your protective lens. It's removable. I'm not going to unscrew it all the way, but this protects your actual lens, and this is sacrificial, so you want more than one of them because they'll catch smoke and debris, and sometimes the laser will burn into that and etch it. Sometimes it'll get dirty enough to break the glass here, so make sure you have some spares of these around. And to clean them, you want to use some kind of optical cleaning cloth. Some people use Q-tips, and make sure you use at least 91% isopropyl alcohol. The stuff you buy in the stores, it's like 77%. It's got a bunch of water in it, and it'll leave streaks and things like that. So that's how you clean your module. And let's put this thing back together, and there is a set screw on this. I hope you can see it, and we want that to point towards the back. And then we want to take our Torx wrench and tighten it up gently, very gently, and that'll lock into that protective lens. And on this, there's a rubber seal here when you put your air assist nozzle back in, or your pickup tube, or whatever you want to call it. As you screw this in, just as soon as you make contact with that seal and it starts tightening up a little bit, stop. I have already broken one of these at the threads. I saw a thread the other day where 3 or 4 other people had broken them as well too, so resist the urge to spin this around one more time. And then finally, just on top is your fan, which you're going to want to keep clean. So that's it. That's your Longer3D 20-watt laser module.